Hello, I'm Vaishnavi Desai and we are joining you from EDNXT Bhopal. I have with me Shivani Agrawal, Managing Director of Sage Group. Hello Shivani, how are you?
Thank you so much. Very nice. How are you, Vaishnavi?
Doing well, Shivani. Thank you so much for joining us. Shivani, talk to me about the impact of AI and what is the biggest impact that AI will have on higher education in India?
So AI is the buzzword now. All of us know how AI has disrupted each and every field from IT to education to everywhere. It is like now consumed by, from a school student till a PhD graduate and people in the industry as well. We at Sage believe that we should produce students such that they can never be replaced by AI. AI at the end is also created by some human being only. So we should use it as a tool for our betterment, and we should not get replaced by it. So we believe in embedding AI also in our education system. Whatever be the course, it is not just about technology driven courses which need AI teaching. For agriculture students also, for design students also, architecture students, any field, performing arts for that matter, each field is being disrupted by AI. And to stay ahead of the curve, students need to know how to use AI. They need to know how to build an AI tool, at their discretion. So that is why we have AI as an elective for all the branches, all the students, and they can choose for it, they can opt for it, and they can build the tools using AI to make their lives easier. So I think that if we are afraid of AI, that is a very wrong connotation to what is going around. We should always be pro in using AI to our benefit. We should make AI as maybe a medium for making our lives easier.
Shivani, there's a lot more focus on skills now along with formal degrees. How do you move from degree focused learning to building skills that will be relevant for a changing workforce?
So definitely degrees, I don't think hold any importance once you are out of college. Once you are placed somewhere, then people seldom ask about, what your degree is. They then ask what your achievement in the industry is. So why not start achieving these kinds of, accolades while you're in college, while you are earning your degree? Because now we need people who are skilled in all the spheres. We don't need a person who is only good in maths. We need that person to be a good leader. We need that person to be a good communicator. We need that person to be a good marketer. Because whatever you want to achieve in life, you want good placement, you want good entrepreneurship, if you're on the entrepreneurial journey, or even if you want to go for some higher education into some world class university, everywhere you need to be a multifarious person. You being good in just one field will not suffice now, because the competition is so high. So that's why we believe that our students have to be multiverse, they have to be holistic, they have to have 360 development. They should be a kind of person who is a very valuable person, and he should know how to use the education that the degree has provided in practicality, how to use the concepts of classroom in actual daily life. And they can learn that only when they start applying it while they are in college, when they are under shelter, when they are mentored by so many faculty members, so many advisors, so many people. They can make mistakes, they can learn from their mistakes. Only that is the time when the application should start. So that is why we believe that being skilled is more important than just having a degree. And each and every year at Sage, we promote our students. It is mandatory for them to go for opting some electives which are outside of their courses, as well as do some certifications, some summer schools, winter schools, online courses. Some extra knowledge they should have each and every year, and that is part of their curriculum.
Fantastic. So learn skills while you're still in the sandbox.
Right.
So thank you so much, Shivani.
Mhm.
That was Shivani Agarwal, Managing Director of Sage Group. More such interesting and important conversations happening at EdNext Bhopal. For more inputs and updates, stay tuned to ET Education.